Hey everybody, it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me. And if this is your first visit here, I hope you like what we're going to be working on. Today I'm working in my dashboard planner, and because I'm going on vacation, I have to do some filming in advance. So I don't know exactly what challenge this may fit in, but we're going to do it anyways. This is the dashboard, which is mostly Disney. I usually do Disney in this. There will be a princess here that I need to print and glue on. So we're just going to go ahead and start it. For September, the princess this month is going to be Belle. I had to have Belle. I have to have all of them, but Belle is this month, mostly because Beast is my favorite character. I just love him. It doesn't matter what's on the outside. It's what's the inside that counts. And I just really love Beast. And so we're almost, this whole month is going to be nothing but Belle in this planner. Or this movie. Ooh, I didn't get that all the way down. Okay, so we'll fix that right now. Ooh, let's go this way. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can lift it and pull it up. And if you hear a sliding glass door, that's because my grandson is, he is autistic, and he likes to come and visit Grandma and Grandpa quite a bit. And I work down in the garage, and he, that's our door, is the sliding glass door. So I apologize for that noise every time you hear it. Now I did make a mess up here, but I'm just going to get out my glue pen and fix it so that I can put it back down and be happy about it. And that's going to be it. I don't want to mess with it too much. I think when the glue dries, I'll try to get the white off that's on the sticker off, and we'll just go from there. Okay, so then this looks, yeah, this is going to go right here, and September 5th, so we're good. But why is it so long? Because it goes on the other side, Kathy. Okay, so this one, it's really hard to read these because they didn't use black. Wednesday, Thursday, no. This one is supposed to go over here. This is all extra. Well, maybe we'll just put it over there since it made such a mess. Although I don't like that. But I think I'm going to live with it. Okay, so that'll be a first where I actually put it out there because I know I was cutting them off. If the only problem with cutting it off is we don't really have much of her. So we're just going to put it on there, and that'll fix our boo-boo, and I think it'll be okay. And this is my All About the House planner. So this monthly is my catch-all. I don't do a weekly catch-all. I like to see it all in one space. So this is my catch-all. I have a few things happening this month. Okay, and we have 2 more boxes that go here. I should have attached them to this before printing. I didn't think about that. So these are going to go up here. That's good. And this is going to go here. That's good. That's really good. I'm liking all of that. And then we have nothing left but to-do boxes. So we're going to go ahead and put these on. And then I'll kind of show how I'm doing things. I just learned that both my daughters have a lot of things going on in September. So I may not have enough boxes, but we will just make it work. Because I print on glossy paper. I like that print much better. I like the color. I like the color. It gives me a much, I almost want to say a deeper tone, a deeper shade than printing on matte paper. So I prefer shiny whenever I can. Now I don't always print on shiny, and actually the villain for this month, he's not on shiny. So yeah, there we go. That's looking really good. Okay, so now we're going to take the boxes that I printed, and I don't think I make these. I think the kit actually has some. By the way, this kit is a printable from a shop on Etsy called the Planner Shack. And the last time I was there, she had these in her clearance area. I don't know how long they're going to be there, but they're, for what you get, they're a great price. And she also has villains and journaling kits for the princess and the villains. So some of her villains she doesn't have a princess for, which is fine. And some of the princesses I don't think have a villain. I'm thinking Merida, the villain would be, is it the bear? Is that the villain? I don't know. I don't know if I would call the bear the villain. But anyways, okay, so we can't get that. So I'm going to put you on hold for a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, thank you for holding. I see we have some glare up here. I'm sorry about that. That's because I used the shiny paper. I'm going to see if I can adjust my light a little bit, but I'm afraid it'll make the project dark. Okay, so it didn't help with the glare either. Okay, so now here we go with everything I have to put on this. My daughter is house sitting, so since I only have two gray and two yellow and a whole bunch of red, we're gonna go with a red one, I think. My daughter is house sitting. That's what she does for a side job. When she's house sitting, we have to take up the slack for the animals that are here that belong to her. So I'm going to, let's see, I think I'll do it on the bottom. And then I'm going to use a little washi tape. And I was too wide, so I put it on my trimmer and I cut it in half. And I think it's just about the right size. So we're going to put it on here to show me that she's gone these days here. We have a little bit of an overlap at the end of the month, which is kind of rough because it's hard to do when we have here when there's only 2 people. And there's 4 situations, and when there's only 2 people here, it's really hard to manage those 4 situations. But it can be done, and it will have to be done because the plans, I messed up, and the plans definitely are going to overlap. So she comes back on the 5th. So we're just going to go to like right about there. I like using washi tape for showing distance because that way I know those days something's happening, right? Okay, so we'll just cut this off. And I know this seems silly to me to have you watch me do this, but you know what? If you don't use your monthly at all, maybe that's because you don't know how to use it, or you don't want to use it my way, but that's totally fine. But maybe you need to see somebody use it in a different way. So that's that one. Okay, so my daughter house sits from here to here. I use washi tape so that I know it's on all those days. And then she's house sitting again on the 17th. So we're going to go a different color this time. Let's do the yellow. But I didn't grab yellow washi, so I think I'm still going to do red. Because that way I have consistency that it's house sitting event. But I should go get another color because my other daughter is doing something else on the 21st. Okay, so we're just going to put this at 20 or here. And she comes back on the 20th, so just one more day. There we go. And that one was yellow. And maybe we'll put it with the little piece that I have here. Again, I'm sorry about all the... Actually, I don't need one, do I? Because we'll just put the yellow in there. There we go. Okay, and then my other daughter leaves here and she comes back on the 26th. And then I leave on the 28th. So it's kind of busier. So we're going to put her in on the gray color. I don't want to use her in red washi, so we're going to do this. And oops, let's go on the other side. And then I leave, and I just realized I'm going to have to change 2 appointments here. Actually, I'm just going to have to change one. The other one I'll have my daughter do because she'll be back. So my dog goes to the groomer, and it's very hard to get into my groomer. I book my appointments literally a year in advance, and changing it is almost impossible. So yeah. So I do need to get 2 more washi tapes. Let's see, I'm going to leave on this Thursday. And I actually come back on October 1st, so the washi will just go right off the page. Okay, but I do need to put 2 notes in here for the groomer. And it's going to have to be red, because that's what I got. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it being red, because it's already red. And I want it to be something that stands out. But you know what, we're going to put it up here, and I'll get me a groomer, a dog thing to put there. So I'm going to put you on hold one more time so I can get 2 more colors of washi. Don't go away. Okay, I'm sorry about that little interruption. We are back at it, and we are almost done. I'm just going to put a little bit of yellow washi tape on this side of the gray box so that I can show that she's gone all that time. And then I have the little groomer thing here. I got it in yellow, so I'll just put that down there. And so I think that is it. Okay, I'm gone. Oh, but Melissa is gone here too. Well, luckily I have 1 more red box, and I have a little more yellow tape. And you can see this corner is going to be really busy. Yeah. Okay, so I'll put that down. Put the groomer back down. And then cut this off. And I think, other than actually writing on there, we are done. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and you'll want to come back and see more of what we're going to be working on this month. It's going to be a Beauty and the Beast month. You guys have a great day. Like, subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.